Howdy ho, my crafty friends. This is Lori at the Ladybug Journals. Welcome to my craft room today. So today we're going to make something a little different, and I follow the Treasured Page. And if you don't follow her page, you really should, because she's totally awesome. And I will link her page at the bottom of this video. And she made these adorable little seed packets, and they're so easy, and I think you're going to love them. Now, mine are a little different than hers, of course, but you'll see if you go and watch her video. They're similar, but they're a little different. So basically, they're made from brown packing paper. Just the brown packing paper, that you get with my favorites, Amazon deliveries, and you scrunch it up. You just keep scrunching, and it goes from that hard packing paper to something that actually feels like fabric, and the more you scrunch, the softer it gets. So you just keep scrunching. When I just keep, every time I pick it up, I scrunch a little bit more. Because you want all of this. You want the wrinkles, and you want the softness of the paper. You want it to change that texture. See? You want all that. You want that. So, and I love that. And I think most of us do, but it just softens it. It just softens the paper, and it's easier to work with. So, and you only need 5 inches. You need 5 inches is all you need. Okay? So just pull 5 inches of it. So my piece happens to be, here, I'll tell you my piece size. My piece is about 5.5 inches tall, and it's about 8 inches long. And mine's really too big. I'm going to end up trimming it. And then you need a little piece of book page, and my little piece of book page it's thin, but it can be any piece of book page. It can be from a vintage book. It can be from any book that you're pulling pages from. And if you're a junk journaler, you have book pages. So grab you one of those pages and cut that page to be about, let me tell you the size of the page that you need. Hold on here. You want your piece of paper to be about 4.5 by 3. So this little piece of paper needs to be about 4.5 by 3. Okay? And then grab you some of those washi stickers. You know what I'm talking about. We have hundreds of them. They come in these little books. They come in all the ephemera we buy. They come in everything. We see them. We think they're pretty. These stickers that look like this, these little bitty stickers, and then we think, now what are we going to do with them? We use them sometimes, but we have so many of them. What are we going to do with them? This is what we're going to do with them. We're going to put them on these pages, and we're going to make something cute. Now, this is one of them that I did. And I just held mine closed with a little butterfly paper clip. I just made a little seed packet. And I just held it closed with a little fairy sticker and something here at the bottom. A little piece of nothing. And I just held it closed with a little fairy paper clip. This one's a little bit bigger sticker. And something up here. It's just a little piece of ribbon and a little piece of fabric and lace. But I made this one a little flip out for on a page. Then, as you can see, the paper's not even. It's all tattered. But they're pockets. So you can put anything you want in them. You can put journaling cards. You can put writing paper. You can put anything you want in them. You can use them in Happy Mail. Anything you want. So let's get started and have some fun. So I've already got some pulled out. And I've already put some stickers on a few of them. But I'm going to show you how I chose them. So see, this one's even smaller. A couple of them are even smaller. After I picked out the pages, I had these little pages left, and I just thought, yeah, I'm going to use those too. So I've been using this old, it's an old out of date Audubon Society field guide. So I've just been going in and pulling out some pages. Now, it doesn't have to be a field guide, of course, because my pages are rather narrow. It can be anything. And these pages are rather thin. Like I said, it can be an old book page. But this was the book I happened to grab off of my shelf. So I've just been tearing the page in half, and I've been putting it up against my table and just tearing it in half. That's all I've been doing. And then kind of doing the same thing and tearing off some of the edge because it's a little too wide to fit in my pocket. And then I've been decorating the inside. So I have these two little stickers. I have these little stickers that look like jars. And I've been dying to use one. So let me get my ink here out of my supply box. Okay, that's not the one I want. Let's see here. Where is it? All right, ink. Where's the box? That's the paper I dropped on the floor. Ouch. That's my elbow. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm just going to ink. Ooh, that was a creepy noise, wasn't it? I'm just going to ink around my thing here a little bit. Let's see. That's the one I want. I'm just going to ink around my thing here a little bit. Now, I don't even know if this is going to take it. It looks like it might take it a little bit. And just a little bit. Because I kind of wanted just to, there we go. Now, you're not an inker, don't ink. But I want this flower to go behind it, look like it's sitting in the jar. And I want it to sit right there on the bottom. So let's see if I can get this. Yeah, this is the hard part for me. Getting these. Now, what I do is I twist them up and I fold them because the fold disappears. And then if that doesn't work, and it usually does, then I get my fingernail under it. If that doesn't work, I get one of these. I got one of these at the Dollar Tree. It cost me a whole $1.25. I turn it over and I use it to get a hold of the edge of it. And I have found that the straight edge, if you get a hold of the straight edge, one of the long straight edges, it works better than trying to get on a curve. Except I can't see the straight edge. The light is in my way. These are the worst stickers. So let's try this edge down here. Oh, good gravy. Oh, good gravy. Oh, I think I got it right here. There it is. Okay. So before I take it all the way off, pull it back. Don't drop it down. Put the tip underneath it so I don't drop it. And then do the same thing with the flower. Okay. Stupid thing. Okay. Now I want to get the flower where I want it. Okay, let me turn it around here. Stand it up here so I can see. And then kind of guide them into place. Okay, and then I can put this down as one sticker. Okay, but I have to trim off this edge. So let me trim off the part of this flower here. Right in here. So it sits on the edge properly. Okay, there we go. And then you can use the words to kind of help you make it straight. Of course, you all know me. It's not going to sit straight one way or the other. There we go. There's that one. Now I do ink around the page a little bit because torn paper just is like thirsty. And I want it to look a little old. Now, of course, you don't have to. On the treasured page, and I apologize to her because I cannot think of her name right now. I'll think of it. She does not. She keeps hers neat and tidy, and she rounds her edges, and she's an amazing artist. There, and you all know. I like more of a grunge vintage kind of thing. I like mine kind of torn. Okay. Now, mine. Okay, so here's my page right here. And I think I'm going to put this piece here. So we're going to fold this over like this. And then I'm going to fold this over. Now you just kind of want it laying across, you want it to close. Like this. You just want you want to make sure it closes, is what you want to do. It doesn't have to be a big, go across a lot, but you want to make sure it closes. Okay, right there, it's closing. All right, let me put this on my glue book here, because I don't want glue all over there. And we're going to put glue down here. And I'm just going to use my glue stick. Ooh, it's a little warm today in here. And fold it back up. And then you can decorate these in any style that you choose to fit your journals, that you're putting them in, or wherever you're sending them. Okay. So basically that's what you're looking for. Ooh, sticking to my finger. That's basically what you're doing. And then you take this. Oh, I see what this is. This was perforated. So let's get this perforation off here. There we go. And then this, I think I want right here. Is that the bottom? Yeah. Right here in the middle. I think I want this a little bit around the edges. There we go. Like that. Okay, and then you put glue here on the back. So, let's tear this page out. Or maybe we'll fold it over. This got glue on it. I don't use this book. It's got bad words in it. So I use it to punch through when I'm punching through for signatures or gluing on and stuff like that. So I don't use it for much else. The language is a little naughty for me. Let's get that off of there. Okay. I'm going to put this right here in the middle. There we go. And it's crooked. I can already see that. I can already see that, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Let's see if I can get it up and straighten it up. Oh, my glue's so sticky. It's already sticking. Let's see if I can straighten this up. That's better. It's going to be one of those days. All right, let's use this across the bottom. Okay, there we go. Oh, I missed down here. Okay, so now we're sealed. So now, if you like yours to be neater at the bottom, then of course, by all means, we can trim it at the bottom. Take your scissors. You could take your pinking shears if you wanted, and trim across the bottom, you know, and pink it. You could make it look like this one, like a seed packet. You could make this one look like a seed packet if you wanted. You could also use your pinking shears across the top of this one. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, here we have my little decorative scissors. I think I'm cutting right into that wet glue. Yeah, I'm going to have to let this dry. It's going to tear right up. All right, let's see across the top. If it'll cut across the top. We'll let that glue dry down there. There. We'll do that. And then when the glue dries down here a little bit, we'll do the same thing at the bottom. You can put a hole punch on that one. This one's got one, but it's really hard to see right here. And there's my flip on that one. All right, let's make another one. Okay. Let's trade sides with the trash can here so we can get our trash off the table. So it's not building up. Okay. Let's put our glue book over here. All right. How about we go on and make this time, and then we'll put our page together. All right, glue book, come here. That way our glue can be drying. Let's see here. Let's fold this in. Okay, we're going to let that glue dry while we decorate our page. Now, I think we're going to do, let's get a bigger page this time. Where's our little book go? Where did it go? Oh, I see it. We put it over here. We put it under the supply box. Okay. And you know what? Here we've got this old book we've been working out of. Let's do one out of here. Let's do one out of here. Let's see how we like it. We'll do one out of here this time. So let's get our ruler and we'll tear off our edges. All right, because we don't need our page this big. Let's see, what don't we want here? We don't want all the white. And our page is way too big. Okay, so we had, let's grab our pencil here. I hope you guys have had a super week this week, and you've had time to work in your journals, create some fun stuff. There we go. All right, let's see what we can create on this one. Okay, we don't need this glue stick sitting out. All right, here. I got out just a limited supply of washi stickers because, you know, kind of help keep my brain from wandering. All right, we can go on and I do think this might need to be a little smaller though. No, it's okay. I think this will work. I think for this one we might round the corners, but we're going to need something behind it, aren't we? Yeah, this paper is a little soft. So let's see, what can we put behind it? What do we have here we can put behind it? I think I've got some paper up here. You'd think in a cracked and full paper I would have something I can put behind it. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll use this. Okay, let's put this behind the corners. Let's see if this will work. Oh, no, that won't work behind it. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if this is going to work or not, you guys. Let's see here. I'm going to be doing some, that's not going to work. Let's try another piece here. Let's get maybe a straighter piece. I'm going to be doing some custom journals. So if you guys are interested, you can email me and let me know. And when I get the books, I'll show you the books. I already have 3 of them. So when we get finished here, I'll show you guys the books that are available for journals that you can order. It's been fun finding them at estate sales. Oh, there, that worked. Now I'm going to see if we can maybe straighten that one up. And these old books are really interesting. They're all different sizes. Oops. You know, dates. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, that didn't work. I guess I need to take this little piece out. There we go. much better. Yeah, that piece worked. Okay. Yeah, we don't need all that. Ah, much better. There we go. There. How about that? That worked. Yeah. All right, so I think we're going to use this one. And I thought, yeah, we got a little bird. So I want to put the little bird. I got to get a hold of him. Well, if I can get a hold of him. All right, so I did want to ink around the little birdhouse. See what we can do with this little birdhouse here. I don't know if this little birdhouse is going to disappear on this or not. I don't think it is with the white. I think it's going to show too much. It's going to show more than I wanted it to. But maybe not. But if it does, it does. Yeah, it's going to show. So we might have to do some inking on it. But that's all right. All right, here, let's... Yeah, we'll just take that around it. Make the birdhouse look like he's an old birdhouse. Now, I've got this little bird. He looks like that. That I want to put right down here. And I had a hold of him. There he is. All right, little guy. And I thought I wanted to put him there, but now that I see that there's a spot up there, maybe right up here. By that little ledge. Right there. Yeah. Well, he didn't disappear like I thought he would. Okay. Well, he'll be all right. So maybe we'll add a butterfly. Because I did get out some butterflies. Where's the butterflies? Let's add up here. No, I think we need the blue one. I think we need something with blue. We need something with blue. Yeah. You know what? We need to glue this down first, don't we? Don't we? So our Garden Friends journal's coming along well. Some of these will be going in there on the pages. And the next one we do, I'll show you how to make them a flip out. It's easy to do. Okay, so we're going to put this in the center. Just like this. Now, if you have, washi tape rolls, like from the washi tape shop and things like that, that are the big stickers like this, those work well. You just take those off. Okay, come here. I don't want you up too close to the top. There, proportions aren't exact, but that's all right. I still like him. He's still cute. All right, so we got that there, so I need something down here at the bottom because I want to fold this over. So to fold this over like this, I want to cut this out because I want to put a little paper clip there. So take out some of this bulk. So you fold that over and then you cut out the center portion like this. And that takes out the bulk of it. Just like that. Easy peasy. See? And then you can fold this over And if you want, you can put an eyelet in there, like right through there, tie it with a ribbon. Like I did the other one, you can put a paper clip, and I think we're just going to put a paper clip on there, a little decorative paper clip. Let's see what we have here. Let me get a hold of it. What's here? Yeah, I think we're just going to put a little paper clip. Come on, you got to split open. Silly flower. Oh, I split the silly thing open, didn't I? Oh, we'll use the butterfly. Like that. Oh, good gracious. There. You put a little paper clip on it, or you could just use a regular paper clip on it if you wanted. And to keep it closed, you wouldn't have to put an eyelet. Now, across the bottom, I want to do the same thing. I want to fold it up. No, actually, I think I want to cut across. Or do we? Do we want to do, let's do the same thing, and I'll show you how to do this at the bottom. So to do across the bottom, you fold it up. And then the middle part, see where the fold is, that middle part, that's the part that you're going to cut out. And that just takes the bulk out of it, so it lays flatter. And then you just cut across. Just like that. See? And then you take your glue. And now you don't have to use your glue stick. You can use your wet glue. And you fold it up. There you go. Just like that. Let's put that over there. Now, I think at the bottom, I think I want this little label. Oh, that has a lamp on it. I don't think I want that lamp. Here's the little label I wanted. See, I have little washi tape labels. Here. This little label says, no matter what others say or what you may think, forget about being replaced. You can't be. There you go. There you go, dude. Okay, let's see. Let's figure out how to get it off of here. How in the world does that come off? Maybe that's why it says don't worry about it, because it can't come off. Maybe that's the whole thing. All right, let's cut it off. Well, how about that for being tricky? Okay, let's just trim all this sticky off and get my scissors all sticky. Okay, here. Let's turn this around. Yeah, I think it's going to disappear anyhow. And we're going to put that right down here. Yep, I just kind of wanted just a little bit of something. Just a little bit of something. I don't want it to really stand out and say, ta-da, here I am. I just want a little bit of something that says there's something here. Okay, now let's do one that has a flip on it. I want to show you that. Okay, so if you want one with a flip on it, let's do this one. I think it's a little bit longer. Okay, so my paper happens to have a perforation in it for some reason. I'm tearing off my perforation. Okay, so I'm going to go on and fold this up to get to the size that I want. Okay, so I know where everything is going to be. Now I know I want that for the top. So I want this for the back. Oh, that doesn't go there. So I want to use this for my flip, but it's a little wonkadoodled. So I'm going to try and straighten it up here. This was the piece I just tore off. Okay, I know it's the right length. It's actually a little bit too long, so I can trim it. It has to be the same length as the paper that you're using. So cut it to the same length. And my piece is, it's about 3/4 of an inch wide. Okay, and then you want to fold it in half. Now, you don't have to use the same paper. You can use a book page. You can use cardstock. You can use anything you want. Now, mine has a little teeny tiny tear in it right there. So I'm going to take a piece of washi tape. Just any piece of washi tape. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to use this one because this one just happens to be here. Right here. Okay, just a little piece. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on it because I want to make sure that this washi tape sticks because it's part of my flip. I know it's sticky enough, but I want to make sure it's secure enough because it is part of my flip. I'm putting it half on, and it's not going to be seen, so it doesn't matter what it is. And then I'm turning it over, and I'm putting it across the back. My main goal is to cover that tear. Okay, I covered up my tear. That's what I did with the washi tape. And surprisingly, my washi tape just disappeared. And then I'm just trimming off that little edge. That was the only reason I put washi tape on there, was to fix my little tear. The only reason I put glue on it was because I wanted to make sure that that washi did not come off of this paper. Okay? That's the only reason. Okay, so I folded it in half. I'm finding my corners. Now, you have to decide, do you want it to flip right? Do you want it to flip left? Because you're going to put something on the front of it, remember? Something's going on the front. So it has to go this way or it has to go this way. Well, I already have one that goes this way. So I think I'm going to make one that goes the other way. So I'm going to put this over here. And this, it's a little bit too long for this side. Okay, so I can trim that off in just a minute. So let's grab the glue book. And all the way up this side, I'm going to glue. You just put your glue all the way down the side. Doesn't have to be glue stick. Actually, my glue is so sticky today, I'm probably better off using the other one because this is really sticky today. It must really be warm in here. Okay, folded part against folded part. That is important. So you line it up. and squish it down. And make sure you don't glue your flip closed because it feels like that's what mine wants to do. Okay. And then you trim off anything that's too long. Okay, there's my flip. Now, here, I need to do the same thing. I need to fix my edge here. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to put some glue on my tape. You know what? Actually, I might put that on the outside and use that for a little bit of decoration. Okay, because that might show. So that'll be okay. Maybe it'll show for the length of my... So I'm going to do it this way. All right, so... But I'm going to use my other glue because that is just too sticky. But I need that on there. Okay, so I'm going to put this glue right down the edge. Just like that. And then I'm going to close this up. Now for this, I do need my glue stick. Get off of my finger, silly thing. Come on, straighten up. I'm just going to run my glue stick right down the length of my washi tape. And I'm going to go just like this. And that'll just be part of the decoration on my page. But it helps with those little tears that were in my paper. Oops, and I put it right in my glue. And then I can just fold that under. Okay, that's a good way to take care of your paper if you've got some tears in it. Just use a little bit of washi. Okay, now let's glue the bottom. Let's get that book out of the way. Let's go on and glue our bottom. Let's get it glued closed. Now let's make our paper page. What are we gonna do? Okay, what are we gonna put on this one? Okay, let's put this away. We don't need that. What are we gonna put on this one here? Okay, we've already used a jar. We don't want that. Let's see, I have a few of these already have stickers on them. Let's see if any of these kind of... No, that one's too small. No, that one's a maybe. Yeah, we might have to just make one. That one's a maybe. I kind of like that one. Let's take that piece off. And that piece off. Oh yeah, I like that size. Okay, so I like that size. Now, what are we going to put on here? Let's see what stickers we have left. Let's see, we have some mushrooms. I do like the mushrooms. And we have some of these stickers left. We have music up on here. We have a red mushroom we could put with the orange one. A red one and an orange one. We could maybe put this orange butterfly flopping around up here. Like that. That's the same one. Put some music paper down here. Let's see how we like that. I don't think I like that color. I think I do like that one though. Oh, here's something that's got a little stamp on it right here. It's got a squirrel. That would be really cute up there. That little sticker's got a squirrel on it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. It's got a squirrel on it. All right, let's put our page down. Oh. Yeah, that's a really cute little sticker with a squirrel. That'll be a cute little flip. Okay, so let's try and get this straight and in the middle. And then inside of this, we could put some old book page. Okay, that is not straight. I can tell that.
Okay. Time to review that appointment.
Okay. 11:30. Okay. Let's put our squirrel up here. Let's get our squirrel up here. Before we go any further, let's get our squirrel up here. Right there. And now let's get our mushrooms on. Okay, they're going to go like that. Yeah, we're going to have to really squish that guy down. And let's get... Okay, mushroom, come on. I know my fingers are gluey, but that's okay. Come on, I got you, so quit sticking to my fingers. There we go. There's one. Let's put this underneath there so it doesn't stick back down. And let's get this one. Get the glue off my fingers. Okay, so here's this one. Now let's get this one and we'll try and get them down together. So we're sure that the placement's where we want them. Okay. Come on, you guys, straighten up here. Okay, there's that one. And there's that one. Good, good. Oops, pulled that up, didn't we? All right, let's get these pushed down here. Okay. there we go. Okay, do we want that one? Or do we want this one? Oh, I like that one. Yeah, he's got a cool looking little thing going on there. Okay. There we go. Ah, yeah, I like that one. Okay. All right. So I think over here, I have a little piece of green ribbon. Yeah, right here. That I think I want to add right here. Right here. Get off of there. That I want to add right here. Right there. And no special reason. I just think it brings something down to the bottom since there's something up at the top. It just kind of levels it out a little bit. Yeah, I like that. There we go. There's that one. Now let's see if our other one's ready to be. So here's what we've got so far. Here's this one. And here's this one. Now let's see if this glue is dried enough that we can trim. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's much better. Yep, you let the glue dry. That's an amazing thing, isn't it? I think on this one, I think I want a piece of this with a piece of that green ribbon right through the middle of it. There's a piece of this right through the middle of it. Yeah. Let me put some glue right here on the back of it. That way I'm sure I get the glue on the ribbon. There we go. And I can get it centered how I want it. Well, that's a wiggly, isn't it? That's all wiggly and squirmy. Okay, so this is going to have to definitely sit and dry before we can put it in our finished ephemera box for the journal. That's better. There we go. Now it's flattening out. Let's tap this down a little bit. Much better. Much, much better. All right. So, let's get this back in here. Okay. Alrighty. So, we've got this one and this one. So, how many do we have done here for our journal? Well, we have 5 done. If we want to put 1 in every signature, we need 9. So I need to make 4 more, don't I? Alrighty. Well, thank you for joining me today here at the Ladybug Journals. And thank you for all of my subscribers who joined me today. It's awfully nice to have somebody to craft with in the craft room. Thank you to all the new subscribers who have joined us. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you aboard. Don't forget you can like and share the videos to all of your friends. And that we have a... I just completely forgot, you guys. I completely forgot. Oh, gosh. I'll think of it in a minute. Well, you know what? This is how it goes at the Ladybug Journals. My brain just completely goes zip. A challenge. Oh my gosh. My mentor has challenged me to get 600 subscribers by the end of May. So I'm working really, really hard for that. I'm working on videos and I'm working to find out how we can give away that Song of Spring journal. And I think I have found a way out to do that. So more information will be coming on that soon. So thank you guys for your patience on that. And I appreciate that very much. Oh, man, I hate that when that happens, you guys. Oh, my gracious. So, until I see you guys the next time, don't forget to like and subscribe to the videos. That helps my little channel grow. And it helps YouTube know that I'm really, really a channel. And it helps everybody know that we're out there. And it helps other people come to us. And you guys can like and subscribe and share to all of your friends. And until I see you again in my next video, ta-ta for now.